Hey fellas, and welcome to episode 4 of my Ironman progress series on TarnishPS. Thank you very much for the support on episode 3, as well as the continued support on episode 1 and 2. To start off the episode, we will be doing another giveaway. If you'd like to join, like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment your in-game name on TarnishPS down below in the comments. 3 individual winners will receive a $10 bond each. As per usual, if you have any suggestions or questions for me, please let me know in the comments below, or you can let me know in game. Enjoy the video. Okay, so I'm going to start rolling for these winners, so best of luck. First winner is Corp. Second winner is Luke Lol. Congratulations. Make sure to enter into today's giveaway for a chance to win. I've just finished a farming trip, and we've got 87 grimy lantern dimes. That is perfect. That's going to be a lot of magic potions and battle mage potions and anti-fire potions. I mean, lantern dimes are just such a useful herb. So I think we're going to do quite a few more lantern dimes. I've just planted another round of lantern dimes, so we should have a good amount of herbs after that one. I'm also just about to go and do Winter Todd. We're gonna see how long that goes for. Honestly, I despise Winter Todd, but I know it's really good seeds and herbs and crafting materials and stuff like that. So especially on here, I believe that drops are boosted on Tarnish in terms of Winter Todd. We're gonna see how that goes. I am fletching for this because I currently have, well, I had one fletching, and I want to use this to train up a decent bit. I'd like to get to probably at least 60 to 70. I probably will get more than that because, I mean, it's free XP, right? So yeah, I think at least getting to the point where I can make broad bolts and then using that instead to get a bunch of experience fletching, I think that'd be really good. But in general, I think if I'm going to get fletching anyway for darts and arrows and bolts and all that sort of jazz, I think it only makes sense to get it passively. So from my first crate, I didn't actually record it like the idiot I am. We got saltpeter, adamantite, and raw ones, and a bunch of burnt pages. Alright, so we got our second win. Let's see what we get. 60 magic logs, 7 magic seeds, 36 grimy toad flax. I get some good Sire brews from that, that's great. And 13 uncut dragonstone. So I did a couple more games of Winter Todd, but I've decided to stop for a bit. I want to get my hunter up because I've got some goals in the immediate future that would need high hunter. At the moment I'm currently hunting birds, but I've noticed it's really slow, so I think I'm going to pretty much stop here, and I will use the hunter levels I've got so far to make birdhouses using standard logs, and then using that experience I should be able to then move up to either oak or willow maybe. So we'll see how that goes. Opened up my first birdhouse and looks like I got a seed nest. I'm not going to open this just yet. I'm going to wait. I want to see how much experience I get from these. So I've just, from my first one, there's my second one with 6 levels. I'm not going to replace the birdhouses just yet because I want to use a better log than oak so I get more experience. An acorn, an apple tree seed, and a willow seed. Okay, the willow seed's great. I'll keep the, I'll definitely take the willow seed. And let me have a look. That's annoying. I am 2 levels off of maple. That's fine. I don't have any teaks, so I'm just going to use willow. I've got plenty of willow. Alrighty, so we're back, and I'm going to open up some of these birdhouses and see what we get. Ooh, 2 bird nests. Hell yeah. Good start, good start. Another 2. Mate. Rolling in it today, mate. Far out. Actually, this continues. That's a good amount. Let's see what we get. Acorn. A willow seed, hell yeah. Another willow seed. Oh, mate. That's like my entire farm run covered. Oh, and a spirit seed. Interesting. Good news, we could make maple birdhouses now. So let's get on to that. Alright, let's see how much XP these give. 800, almost 900 crafting XP. That's free real estate, mate. Alrighty, they're all full, so let's actually do a farm run. I'm just gonna start putting in the results of the farm runs, because I'm sure not everyone wants to watch a farm run in progress when, honestly, most people don't even enjoy farm runs when they're doing them. There we go, so I just finished the longest farm run ever. And we have 68 Lancerdimes, 198 Snapegrass, which will be phenomenal for prayer potions. I don't even think I have that much Rana, so I might have to plant some more Ranas. Oh my goodness, that farm run took so long that my herbs here are grown. That's crazy. How does that fucking work, man? I feel like I'm just forever doing farm runs. It's crazy. I haven't done anything else for ages. So I've planted all of these herb patches with dwarf weed, so that'll be good for ranging potions. At the moment I'm just stocking up on pretty much all kinds of herbs, anything that I think could be useful in the future. Okay, so I'm going to hand in my farming contract. Hopefully we get some good rewards. And let's get a medium... actually, I'm going to get a hard contract. Get a hard contract. A maple tree. I don't think I have any maple seeds at the moment. I'm sure I can get a maple tree. Oh, something I forgot to mention. In that farm run, I planted all of those magic trees we got at Wintertodt. We currently have 6 magic trees, which I am very excited to see how much XP that gets. Let's open up these seed packs. So first thing, we got teak seeds, which is actually really good. I don't think I had any teak seeds, so that's I mean, that's a step up from Willow, so I'll take those. Limpet seeds, I always use those, so that's fine. Oh, Catentine seeds. I think that's something we're quite low on as well. Bastion and Battle Mage potions are really good. Hell, Super Defense potions are also really good too, so I will take those. Acorns are always good. Crindorian and Apple Tree seeds. It's not bad. Alrighty, so that was a pretty mediocre run, but we got a couple of tree seeds. There we go, I just made a bunch of prayer potions, seeing as I've got the Snapegrass and I've got the Rana weed. So I've still got 158 Snapegrass and 119 Ranas. I think I'm gonna wait until like a Herblore bonus XP, because I feel like that's just a bit of a waste otherwise. I don't really need Herblore as of yet. If it comes up and I do need Herblore levels, then I guess I'll just use what herbs I've got. So that's fine. Okay, so I've decided I'm going to buy ice gloves. And this is for a very specific reason. So we're going to go to Blast Furnace and hopefully get crafting up. So I've got... in episode 1, I bought a lot of gold and silver, and I'm planning on smelting all of that gold down. And getting a bunch of crafting. I hope we can get at least 80, 90, maybe even more. I don't know if I'm going to do all of it. I'm sure if we did all of that gold and silver, we'd definitely get 99. But I'm not sure how much I'm going to do yet, so... Alrighty, so there's 70 crafting. I just did a bunch of trips back and forth, smelting down these gold bars into gold amulets. I think I used about 500 bars. I'm just gonna go have a look. Can actually tell through the screen markers. About 400 gold bars. We still have 804 gold ore as well. So there's another farming run. We get a bunch of potato cactus, jungleberries, 30 limpet roots, 11 grimy snapdragons, and 83 grimy dwarf weed. I still have a lot of leftover seeds, and I got 2 Hespori seeds from the one farm run. I think I've got 3 now. Yep, 3. So we're gonna have to start doing Hespori soon. That'll be awesome. Alright fellas, so it's a new day and I'm going to start off with the birdhouse run. So they should have a bunch of birds in them. Ooh, that's what we love to see. That's a good start to our run. I am currently using U birdhouses, so we should start getting more experience now. We get a bit of an upgrade. I think we are currently 15... Oh, well, evidently we just got 60 hunter, which is really good. I think I'm going to go do salamanders after this, because I do want to get 70 hunter. So, I think we'll just do salamanders or chinchompers or whatever we can do to get that remaining 10 levels. Considering how fast we're getting experience here, we might get like 62 here. Yeah, looks like 62 will be the level, which I am all for. Oh my goodness, look at all those birdhouses. Unfortunately, I got a lot of rings, but honestly, the birdhouses alone are a great reward outside of just the seeds. So we'll open up all the ring birdhouses. Ooh, a diamond ring. It's a ring of life. I don't really need that. But that is a hard item, and that means I don't have to craft it next time. That's good. So let's see these birdhouses. Oh, I got a magic seed. That's awesome. That does remind me as well, we do have to do our farming. We need to do our farm run because I'm pretty sure, we'll just have a quick look. Yeah, all of our magic trees are done. So we are going to fly through the levels here in a minute. So I've actually, throughout my farming runs, I've actually been getting ultra compost as well. So I've got 116 buckets of ultra compost. So I just go around to all the compost bins when I'm doing my farm run, fill them up, and then when I come back I've got compost potions and volcanic ash. Which is working out so far for me, but it just means that I lose even more inventory space, which is a bit brutal. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to get Hunter because there was just a lucky impling over here, and now there's a dragon impling. I'm calling them out in chat for other people, but I feel like it's just such a waste. Like, this guy could have had a glory, man. He could have had a glory, and I would have been very happy, but now I'm just very sad. I'd imagine this is what the fucking ultimate Ironman life feels like. I just never have inventory slots. That's just fucking torturous. Okay, so the farm run is complete. So we got 67 grimy cannantines, we got a couple of miscellaneous secondaries, and then we got 46 limpet roots. I think I'm going to chill on the limpet roots. I've got 122 now. I think that'll last me for ages to come. I don't really know how many of these I'm going to use, so I'm going to chill on those now. And we're going to finish up the farm run with our trees. Holy moly, that's a 344,000 experience drop. That is crazy. I can't even cut them down. Well, that's going to cut our trip short, unfortunately. But I guess we'll go harvest them all. Anyhow, get the experience drops. Holy moly, I can get very used to this experience. That's just absurd. 90 farming. This is crazy. I need more magic seeds, that's for sure. It's just like every single... Oh, I say that, but this one. I was about to say every single tree has been a level, but looks like that stops now. This one is going to be just short of a level. I'm going to need 200,000 experience to get 92. Alrighty, so that's the farming trip done. What did we make? We made 2.356 million experience that trip. That's crazy. There we go, so we just got 70 hunter on that one. Wow, okay, that was a really good trip. So we got quite a few nests, but only 4 ring nests, which is great. I'm especially looking for a maple seed because I've got a farming contract to get a maple tree planted. So if I can get one of those, that'd be ideal. Oh, that was perfect actually. That's perfect, beautiful. I only need the one, so that's fine. Alright, I'd like to get 70 herb lore, so we are going to make some potions. There we go, we just got our 70 herb lore with those snapdragons, so we've just made 84 super restores. I also made a few prayer potions as well, so we're up to 80 of those. I've used a good amount of our herbs, but not all of them. I mean, we've still got a bunch of grimies. I'm still going to be doing farm runs constantly, so that'll be fine. We can get those back quite easily. The experienced guys in you might already know what I'm planning to do. I'm hoping to do it this episode, and that is Corrupted Gauntlet, or at least Gauntlet. I've never done it before, so I'm a bit skeptical. But I'm hoping we can get some good loot. I've heard it's I think it's boosted on here, and there's like different methods, so I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, so I'm starting a Slayer task. We've got a Wilderness Slayer task in the Edgeville dungeon. Blood money is really good for me. Because I think there's a few unlocks. I want the Ring of Wealth scroll. I don't have any Ring of Wealth yet, but the Imbued Ring of Wealth increases drop rate of clue scrolls in the wilderness. And I actually don't really have a ring right now. I'm using the Ring of Recoil, so I might as well substitute that out for something until I do get an Archer/Seer's ring. Okay, I'm going to take a little quick break from Slayer. I've made a bit of progress on that task, but it's just not efficient at the moment because my inventory is filling up with herbs, and so I want to see if I can purchase a herb sack. Wrong store. Vote shop. Herb sack is 30 vote points. I could buy that, but let me have a look at some of these other stores as well. There's 15, which I can't afford. Speaking of which, I do have a bunch of challenges I can complete. I should probably do that because I think they're stacking up now. Got 3 challenges. Yeah, I'll probably do those bottom 2. I can't actually seem to do this Sandstone Rocks one. I tried doing it last episode, but it doesn't seem to work, so I might have to chase up with the staff member about that. Okay, so it looks like the 3 options we've got. We've got little vote shop, Slayer shop, and the challenge shop. Looks like those are the 3 options you've got in terms of getting a herb sack. I think I'm just gonna get it from the... Yeah, I'm gonna get it from the vote shop. Because realistically, I've already got Sherlock's notes. I would like to get a few terms of experience, but I can vote again in about 10 hours, so I might just cop a few then. I'm not interested in buying the Fire Cape, Fighter Torso, any of this stuff, because I would prefer to get them by myself sufficiently. The only one that I might actually buy would be the Fighter Torso. I wouldn't buy the Fire Cape or the Dragon Defender. Dragon Defender is just easy to get, really, and it's also a very interesting grind. So I wouldn't buy those 2. I think that makes the most sense, and then I think next purchase will probably be the Gricola's Can, because that just makes things a little bit more convenient, seeing as you can put it... I'm pretty sure you can put that in the Tool Leprechaun. So I think... And then maybe even the Secateurs. I think I'd be able to get those like 2 votes apart. So yeah, I think those would probably be the next purchases. I think that's where we're going to go. Herb sack. Alrighty, purchased. And look at that, we got a Laren's Key. That's the first one for this Black Demons task. We've still got about 32 to go. We're about halfway through this task. That is our first ever emblem that is higher than tier 1. I'm actually not too sure how much blood money that's going to give. The tier 1 I think gave about 30 or so. So, I mean, going by statistics, this would probably give at least 4 times that. So, I'm hopefully around 150. There we go. So, last kill of the task, we got extra loot. So, we got 69 Eye of Newts, nice. And we also got a hard clue scroll, which is fantastic. I take those any day of the week. So, we can leave here now. One thing I have noticed is, looks like our emblem actually got upgraded, which is really cool. Wait, 60? That makes no sense. I sold the other one for 30. Oh my gosh, yes. Unfortunately, it's a very small task. 62, I thought I unlocked the extension for this task. But I don't think I have, unfortunately. Yeah, I hadn't, unfortunately. That must have been on my main account. That's unfortunate, but hopefully I can get the mask drop within 60 kills. Unfortunately, I need to use the Witchwood icon for this task, which means I'm not able to wear the Amulet of Power. I haven't actually worn it yet because it's not my best in the slot for magic. And I've also been doing a lot of stuff in the wilderness, so I haven't had a chance to use my range setup since the Crazy Archaeologist grind. And this would have been a perfect time to use it, but unfortunately, I had an idea about using Bracelets of Slaughter to extend this task, because I've only got a small task and I want the best possible chance to get the Black Mask. By the looks of it, it's actually proccing every kill. I don't know if that's actually a thing, or if I'm just getting really lucky with these procs, but it looks like it's procced 3 kills in a row. It didn't, okay, it didn't proc that kill, so it looks like it's just, maybe it's a higher rate then. Unless I'm, as I said, unless I'm just getting really lucky with these procs. But at this rate, I mean, I'm going to need another bracelet. Okay, so I am actually going to take the Amulet of Power, because if I am correct in saying so, I think the ability is that if they hit you, they deal increased damage if you don't have a Witchwood icon. So if you are safe spotting him, it should be fine, and you should be able to do it without a Witchwood icon. There we go, just got 99 hit points. That is our third 99 on the account. Fucking massive. Okay, I've just realized that there is actually an event on. It says Laren's Chest 2 times loot. Hopefully there's no PKs here. I'd say it probably would be a pretty big hotspot, especially during the event. So if we get PK'd here, it is what it is. There we go, no one's here. So, literally anything would be useful right now. Skilling, never mind, not everything. I mean, that was probably the least useful thing I could have gotten. So, I'm just killing some more, but I realized that they're actually in the donator dungeon. I might actually do a video on this donator area. If you guys want, please let me know. Unfortunately, the trade-off with killing them here is there is no way to safe spot these guys, from what I can see at least. So it means that I have to use prayer potions and stuff, but at this point I've got enough prayer potions that I'm okay with sacrificing a few here, and hopefully I'll get a few snape grass seeds from them before I get the black mask, and so I'll be able to make even more in the future. But I think I've even received a couple of Ranar seeds from them. I might be wrong with that, but they've dropped a lot of seeds in general. One of the more convenient things about this place is that there's a bank pretty much right outside of each of the like layers. It just makes things a little bit more easier. Instead of having to teleport to and from all these different places, you can just walk straight outside and you got a bank there. But I think there's a few rooms in here. I know there's, oh actually I forgot, there's chinchompers. I should probably have been doing hunter here. I forgot about that entirely. But I mean, there's moss giants. I think there's black and red dragons. I can't exactly remember what's in these rooms, but it's nothing too crazy. It's not like there's bosses and stuff in here that are just like 2-hit kills or something like that. It's nice, and it's just a convenient way to use a bank, and I think from what I'm hearing, I think it's cannonable. It could potentially be cannonable. Okay, so I completely forgot about this room. I saw it the other day when I got the donator rank, and for some reason I didn't remember it when I was going to go train Hunter, sorry. This place is going to be a lot better than just hunting them out in the wild, because out in the wild I think you only get around, well, I mean there's not many around, I should say. So it takes quite a while to catch them. It's a lot of like standing around doing nothing, waiting for them to come. This should make it a lot faster to catch them, basically. But I think the aim is to get 84 hunter at the moment. That will give me dragon implings, but it will also allow me to catch ninja implings barehanded, which is just one more level. Alrighty, we're about to get our first dragon impling. I'm going to open up 1 or 2 to start us, and then after that I think I might just go for like get 10 and then come back, which will probably take a while, but I'm prepared for it, so I'll let you know. And our third one, hopefully we get it here. Magic Seed. I will definitely take that. I've had to think about it. It's taking way too long to find these in Puro. I think what I'm going to do is just deal with it. I only need 10 levels, and I'm going to need those 10 levels in the future anyway for Onyx and Zenite Jewelry. So I think I'm just going to get the levels. So we got a lot done today. First and foremost, we got our Hunter level up. The main objective there was to get 83. We ended up getting 84 for not only Dragon Implings, but also Barehanded Ninja Implings. In addition, we did a few games of Wintertodt. I'm planning to do some more games of Wintertodt in the coming episodes. We also got a few items of note, including the herb sack, which was a good unlock. We got our first cave horror task, which unfortunately didn't result in a black mask, but it's fine because we unlocked the extension for the cave horror task. Last thing, we got all of our requirements for Gauntlet, minus the crafting, but we'll get that next episode. Over to the statistics comparison. Okay, in terms of stats today, we got quite a lot done. So we went from 80 to 86 prayer, 97 to 99 hit points, our third 99, 56 to 70 herb lore, 59 to 71 crafting, 1 to 54 fletching, 77 to 80 slayer, 1 to 84 hunter, 86 to 88 mining, 13 to 70 smithing, 51 to 88 fire making, 68 to 73 woodcutting, and 78 to 91 farming. That comes to an increase of 287 total level. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a subscription and like the video. If you'd like to join the giveaway, please check out the intro for information on how to join. If you have any suggestions, questions, or feedback for me, please let me know in the comments, or you can also add me in game. Catch you next time.